Welcome everybody to Tuesday! Yeah, that's the one. It is the 5 anime of the day, and if you're brand new to the show, this is the place where you come and you get 5 anime for the day. We have the randomanime.org generator. It is a database that gives me a show at random. We pick 4 of them, and I give you the 5th one from my personal recommendation for today. So you can choose to watch something maybe that you have never seen, or just go back and rewatch the good old classic that you've enjoyed so much. So, without dragging on as much as I did yesterday, we're gonna pick up the first pick of today, and today we're going with Slice of Life, because it is a wide genre, and there's a lot of good as well as not so good shows in there. So, we're keeping our finger crossed. Yesterday we got a good day. I think today we can spice it up and maybe get a not so good one. Oh, wow, okay. Messenger Fox of the Gods. I don't really know the name in Japanese. It is a show that is not really something that I get to talk about often. So let's just roll the clip and I'll tell you more about it as we go.
残念ながら向こうのお父さんには見えないからな。
Entry number 1, Gengitsune, Messenger Fox of the Gods. Let's get the ball rolling with Gengitsune. This is a show that's been really quiet since it came out. The story is about Gentaro, a fox spirit who's been protecting a small shrine in Kyoto. There's only one person who can see the fox at a time. When Makoto's mother dies, this ability travels to her daughter. It's up to her and the fox spirit to help people in the community. It's a pretty unique show. Well, I mean, unless you compare it to a Kami-sama Hajime Mashita without romance anime. The characters are what got me into this show. The fox come off as a big, scary guy, but it turns out there's a lot more to him. It may be a bit tricky to explain, but if you have never heard of the show, maybe it's something you'd want to try. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Hope it convinced you to check it out. So that was pick number 1. What do you think about it? Does it seem cool? Does it seem like something you wouldn't want to invest yourself in? Maybe? Maybe not? You know what? It's okay. We got the other one here, which is Umaru-chan. This is an anime that came out, I think it was last year, 2016. I know it was in summer. I think it might have been 2015. It's been going so fast, I just can't keep track. It is the story of a girl that is that pretends to be a really nice girl, but when she gets home, she's a pest. And you know what? Let's play the clip, and you'll get exactly what I mean. Entry number 2, Himoto Umaru-chan. Look, I don't like Umaru-chan. It's not a show badly done, and for all disclosure's sake, you might end up loving it fondly. I don't. It pisses me off. Umaru-chan is a perfect princess who, at school, is the most popular. She gets flawless grades. She plays all the instruments, but as soon as she gets home, she turns into a pest. She becomes lazy, whiny, and nothing short of a crybaby. And it's up to her brother, who works full-time to take care of her and treat her to ice cream whenever she wants some, and she gets salty whenever things don't go her way. The show has some funny jokes here and there, but beside that, it really grinds my gear. It also doesn't really go anywhere. I guess that'd be expected of a slice of life anime, but I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I hope you like it more than I do. 'Cause it sucks! So far so good. I mean, we got mixed reception. We got something that's really common, something that's not so common. How about the third one? Can we get something cool? Oh! Alright, this is not really a show that is that good. I mean, again, it's for a really secluded audience. It is for people that really can't get enough of that slice of life and just want to dig that deep in the genre. And then they found Komori-san and play the clip. Entry number 3, Komori-san Can Decline. Komori-san is the kind of show that falls under the guilty pleasure realm. It's not particularly groundbreaking. It's a show that was made by a small team of Artland, the studio who did Hitman Reborn and Mushishi, so you know they can deliver. They ended up doing Komori as a filler in between two shows. Komori-san is a sketch anime. Every episode is 2 minutes long, and in those 2 minutes there's like 3 or 4 sketches. Sometimes it's bathroom humor, but usually it remains tasteful. Mini jokes about how Komori-san can never say no to people who ask her stuff. It gets a bad rep for not being a big budget show, but it got a bunch of chuckle out of me. If you want a small show that you can watch entirely in an hour, I highly recommend it. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, cause I'm a rebel. Alright, so far, I mean, it's not that good of a day. Didn't really get. I mean, some of these entries so far have been alright. Just nothing that's really took off and been like, yo, I'm here to be the king. Please respect me. And this is why we have number 4 being yes, fucking Nichijou. Oh, I love this show. Great comedy, great slice of life. Definitely the best one on this list. Let me tell you more about it.
昨日食べたじゃないですか。お魚は栄養がたくさん入ってるんですよ。好き嫌いしないで何でも食べないと。
Entry number 4, Nichijou. Watching Nichijou has been one of the best time of my life in my anime investment. The amount of laughter I got from this show was off the chart. The characters are so charismatic that you just get invested in everyone. That includes the principal you see very little of. The show builds its humor on running gag, hyperbole, and clever setup of, well, everyone's ordinary life. Stubbing your toe, mixing your homework, tripping. They do it all in a way that just connected to me and gave me an incredible time. So far, if there's anything I can recommend you to try on this list, it's this show. If you're not sold within the first episode, I really don't know what else could. The pastel-like art style really appealed to me too. It gets full mark all across the board, 10 out of 10. Got nothing bad to say about it.
Happy New Year!
So there we go, 4 entries. Best one, I'll let you guess which one I think is the best one. But there is also room for my personal recommendation for today. And today, I think, since there's not a category for sci-fi in the list, as I've noticed, I'm gonna go with something that is both slice of life and sci-fi and a great show. I would recommend you to check out Space Brothers if you have not seen it. It is pretty long. It is about 100 episodes or so, and it's a really cool story about 2 brothers who decides to work for the NASA. I think it's the NASA. Either way, they go in space, and it's a really touching show. Not really meant for a younger audience, but if you're more of the young adult type, this is really a show you can invest yourself in. So let's play the clip, and I'll explain even more as we go along.
世界中が示談に度肝を抜かれていた頃、僕たち
And finally, entry number 5, Misty's Choice, Space Brothers. Oh man, I just realized that all of today's anime have only subtitle version available. Sorry, Doublover, I should have foresighted that. Now I'm sure it doesn't happen again. But if you can't get enough of subs anime, this is a paradise you might enjoy. Space Brothers is the story about 2 siblings. One is down on his luck and managed to hook off a spot at his brother's job, JAXA, which is the Japanese NASA. It shouldn't be as funny as it is for me. Now that he's picked in the astronaut selection, you see their relation evolve while they both achieve their dreams. Visuals are awesome and you truly get to know the characters, so if you enjoy a story with a great tension, this might be for you. Just like Nichijou, I'll give it a perfect score, 10 out of 10. Would be kind of a dick move for me to give you a lackluster 6 for my recommendation, wouldn't it?
じゃあ今むっちゃんは
就職活動。
仕事探しをしてんだな。
そうなのよ。応援してやって。
So there you have it. 5 entry for today. I hope one of them was up to your liking. If not, don't worry, you can always come back tomorrow as we will tackle a different topic. Hopefully, this time is gonna be... You know what? I think tomorrow we shoot for the moon. and we hit the romantic, because something that I've been requested a lot. So yeah, you know what? Tomorrow we do romance, and it's gonna be pretty hype, I think. So if you enjoyed the entries that we had, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about the shows that we got. Maybe you have an appreciation for one of the suggestion we got, and I don't have the same one. But hey, that's why we're all here, to have a cool communication and talking about anime that you guys enjoy so much. So see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. And I will see you then. Peace out.
On these memories I reflect, I can see a better plan from here. One more time, rewind, I'll find another way back here.